We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Aruja, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Arujan forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Aruja's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Ocean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work. Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire on way. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Ocean. It's launched.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
Target locked.
Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking this base? There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
Target acquired.
Pull up.
Sleep up in the air!
Shalaji Castle.
Missile. Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Missile. And take shelter submarines ground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. Thanks so much. They can't be here. Target.
Target locked.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Perfect. Strider 1, destroy target. Bandit has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Ladder, aim and fire.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Assailants out. We're running out of ways to strike back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
These guys are blinding us.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, an AA gun destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Evaded attack. Try again. Strider 1, turning heads on our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. Shit. We still have plenty of missiles left, and the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Yeah, they can go on ahead. These towns have high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb them like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Missile. Missile.
No, we gotta fire.
Strider 1, missile launched.
AA destroyed. We're staying stuck. Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we can get up there. We're over the hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, we won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Our interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood it. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the OCEAN Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to talk in some town that goes in one of the meters at Levante. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit! I'm out! Ejecting!
Missile.
I hope he's okay.
Missile.
Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
Missile.
Three to go. Don't let it work together. Back up trigger.
Missile.
Welcome. Light up! Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Get the leader. We can take them without King.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Otto and I will take care of them.
Missile.
Understood it.
Missile.
In gun range. Strata 1. Target acquired.
Do this. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Don't underestimate him just because Mr. X is here.
Missile. Nickel. Nickel.
There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
Missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move. Trigger, there's something about Mr. X's flying pattern after he dodges a missile. He flies in a straight line at low speed.
Nickel.
That's your chance to attack.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger, splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.